Good morning, everyone. Let me start with a short ad, short posting. I'm looking for a blockchain expert with at least 20 years of RegTech experience, as well as big data, cloud-based analytical capabilities to help in an IoT, AI-enabled machine learning project in a field of cybersecurity of automated financial supervision. Anybody? Good one. It's just a bunch of buzzwords, isn't it? Right? But do you know that actually someone has posted such an advertisement, job posting, on LinkedIn recently? And received quite a few submissions. Surprised? As of now, I can actually browse through approximately 10,000 profiles on LinkedIn who say they specialize in blockchain. A few of them state they have over 15 years experience in Bitcoin. In 2035, if we move fast forward, wouldn't it be this way that these buzzwords will actually form a job advertisement, that they will make sense? Simply because they might be, and in my opinion they are, they form capabilities which integrate into and transform something that is way, way bigger, something that we call financial data ecosystems. And it is our goal today to debate how this ecosystem evolves, how this ecosystem will look like in these 20 plus, 10 plus years. Will it evolve, or does it actually require a revolution? In my personal view, there is one question of utmost importance. How do we ensure that this future ecosystem is based on trust, is trusted? Because it is of secondary importance whether this ecosystem is agile, scalable, fast, efficient, smart, or simply brilliant. The absolute foundation that we need to achieve is that this future ecosystem is trusted. Is that people and organizations equally trust working, shaping, and participating in this ecosystem. This trust is actually a function of things that we have now and things that will only emerge in the coming years. It builds on equal measures and unequal measures on the social aspects, people, motivations, perceptions, innovations, as well as the technological aspects, things such as regulations, data, systems, technologies. Establishing this trust requires a forum where ideas, where thoughts can be exchanged without any boundaries. It requires a forum where regulators talk to the private sector in an open manner, without any preconceptions, where things such as labs, sandboxes, prototypes are debated freely between the participants. And it is my great pleasure to welcome you to such a forum, to the second Trusted Open Data Ecosystems Conference. Today, we have brought to you together brilliant minds to tackle this and some other questions. They come from a variety of organizations with pretty amazing experience in banking, insurance, capital markets, data standards and technologies fields. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank someone who is already a legend in the field of banking supervisory data. And this particular legend is a good friend, Mr. Ignacio Boiso, a founding chairman of the Eurofiling. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to thank Ignacio for making this event a reality. I would also like to thank very much Professor Javier Ibanez, who is the director of the FinTech forum here, the lab, jointly created with NTT Data and with Everest. It is quite an amazing thing to see the universities taking up this challenge actively and actually proposing forums, proposing labs where students can join, can test their startup ideas, can bounce them off the experienced organizations, perhaps find partners or sponsors or funders. I would also like to thank very much the team who has helped enormously to make this happen, particularly Monica from our team and a few colleagues from BRAG who are together with Derek de Brandt, the chairman of the Eurofiling, with enormous efforts to make it happen, as well as Javi Mora from XBO Spain. So thank you very much for that. Now, therefore, I think it is the time to commence, to ask difficult questions, to put forward impossible ideas, to fiercely argue for the best solutions, and simply speaking, to contribute to build the trusted open data ecosystems. So, without any further ado, I give you the first speaker who will take us on this journey across the space, and who is better to do that than Montse Gardia Gell, Digital Challenge Director at Sabadell Bank, and our first Guardian of the Galaxy. Montse, the floor is yours.